preparatory peace conference to address this conflict in a comprehensive manner. It's clear that today the urgency, the priority, the thing in which we have to invest all our energy is on the humanitarian side of the problem. Less than 100 trucks every day. This is unacceptable. And many member states told directly to the Israeli minister, you have to provide a quicker entrance of a truck to support humanitarian, to provide humanitarian support to the people in Gaza. 100, less than 100, 80 one day maybe, when before the war there were more than 500 a day. This is the urgency, and when we talk about the future, it doesn't mean that we don't understand which is the priority today. The priority is to provide support to the people who are in an extremely dire situation. The priority is to try to stop the military activities, stop the bombing in order to provide more humanitarian assistance and to free the hostages and to avoid more civilian casualties. And this has been clearly said to all our interlocutors today, and in particular to the Israeli minister. I think it was a clear unanimity on that among member states. But it should not prevent us to work in the long run, in the medium term, but starting now on the preparation for a peace conference, as the European Union Council agreed, to address the conflict on the root causes and look for a stable solution. The urgency is the priority, but it is as much as important to think about how this problem can be solved. Otherwise, as I said many times, we will go from another cycle of violence and another, from funeral to funeral, from generation to generation. And this is the work that we have started with an initial draft for a peace plan. This will have to provide robust security assurances for Israel and for the future state of Palestine. On the other way, we continue working on the sanctions against extremists and violent settlers in the West Bank under the European Union Global Red Sanctions regime. And work is ongoing on the technical working groups, and I hope it will be approved by member states soon. The Red Sea was high in our discussion. We agreed in principle to establish a European Union maritime security operations and discuss the various options of these missions that I proposed to the member states. Now we need to move towards unanimity to see when we can establish this mission.